So the first spot we have is right here. As you can see at these coordinates. It's close to the blue obelisk, and yeah, right here you just need to go down into the water. And yeah, maybe you can look at this bridge. And right here we have the entrance of this underwater cave. And yeah, it's a very big cave. But it's also pretty known. So let's get to the next spot. So the next spot is in the snow biome. It's pretty close to the green obelisk and also close to the desert. So the coordinates of this spot are... And yeah, right here we have a little ice cave. The entrance isn't big, but there's also not much room. But yeah, it's kind of hidden and it's not the worst space spot. So the next spot is pretty close to the canyon and like close to this castle. The coordinates of this spot are... And there's actually something special about the spot. To get in there you need a hatchet and you need to break one of the stones. But this spot might not work on every server you play. And yeah, there's a lot of room in here. It's kind of hidden. As long as you should keep in mind that people can just break these stones to raid you. But I think it's still not a bad spot. So the next spot is right here. Over there's the triple Waterfall Cave. And yeah, it's behind of this waterfall. You could build right here, or you could build down here. Yeah, the spot is pretty hidden and it's also not that easy to raid because you can't see through the waterfall. And yeah, it just makes it way harder to raid. Yeah, the coordinates are right here. Yeah, so the next spot we have is also kind of behind the waterfall. It's right here at these coordinates. And yeah, you can kind of go in like from here and from here. But this spot is actually a cliff blade spot, so you can build like a cliff base up here. And yeah, in my opinion, this is a very strong spot if you know how to build it. Yeah, I could make a video. And the next spot we have is right here. It's also pretty close to the blue obelisk. And yeah, it's kind of hidden in the forest. It's a cave at these coordinates. But the problem is that it has a lot of entrances. So this is the first entrance. And there's another one right here, but it's pretty small and easy to defend. And there's a third one right here. But I think it's still a pretty good cave. Yeah. And right here, yeah, pretty much in the middle of the map, we have two more caves at these coordinates. And yeah, the first one is behind of this waterfall. It's pretty small, but I think it's perfect for solo players. And the next one is behind of this waterfall. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but the entrance is also bigger. And yeah, I think it's a good spot. It's kind of hidden. And yeah. And the last spot is kind of for solo players and just to have a small starter base. It's right here close to Viking Bay and a little bit close to the blue obelisk at these coordinates. Yeah, it's also in the jungle and you can just kind of build behind of this waterfall right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of space and yeah, not that bad at all.